Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Daryl here. It is 9 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, this is a serious subject. I'm not sure what to say about it, so let me get into it. White people, give up your homes. Give us your homes. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people have heard this already. To be honest, I caught little snippets here and there. All right. Initially, I thought this can't be true. I thought that any Black Lives Matter group or protest would have more sense than to say something like this. I thought it might have been a ploy by the right wing to get racial discord going. So I did some more investigation into it, and it is apparently, from everything I can see, it's a group. It seems to be a group of some angry Black Lives Matter, supposedly claiming to be with Black Lives Matter protesters in Seattle, mainly black people in this group, saying, "Give us." They're complaining about gentrification of their neighborhoods, where homes are bought from. Mainly black neighborhood is bought out, fixed up, and white people buy it. A lot of money made, and it pushes the black people out of the neighborhood more or less. And white developers end up making a lot of money on it. And it kind of pushes African American people into another neighborhood where it just continues happening, making money off that particular group of people, really. So they're upset about this. So they're saying, "Give us your homes." I didn't think it, I honestly did not at first. I didn't believe that there'd be a. You want the truth? I really thought people would be smarter than to say stuff like this. It's gonna make a lot of people angry. It's gonna create more problems in this country. Obviously. I'm gonna, if I have to explain it, obviously, people aren't going to give up their homes. If a group of people really want to advance and wanted help and believed they needed to be reimbursed in some way, the first thing is to get grants or money. To start a business, to start an income, a positive cash flow. Okay, say some white people, a white family decide to give up their home. All right, then what? Unless you have a solid income, that you're going to be able to afford the taxes on that home, the gas, the oil, the upkeep. It's going to be pointless. Every year the taxes on that home are going to be what, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. The upkeep, so just asking for somebody's home, unless you have an education, a business, a positive cash flow, just being given a home is going to be nothing but an anchor and a problem, because you're not going to be able to keep it, and you're going to just end up owing money and losing the home in a year or two. And that goes for any white or black person. It's not a smart thing. It's just not. If you want to move forward, if you want to advance economically in the system, move up, education or entrepreneurship, starting a business, obviously, is the smarter thing to do. Part of me wonders, are these people, are they saying it just because they're angry, or do they really want to create racial strife? I saw there was an article where AOC, Alexandria Cortez, AOC, actually heard about this, and she really didn't have a comment on it. From what I saw, she was still trying to, like me, I think a lot of people didn't believe, were in disbelief that a group of Black Lives Matter protesters would actually say this, because it's not something that's going to create anything positive out of it. It's going to create anger. It's going to create fear. It's going to create a backlash. The effects are going to be pretty much opposite of what anybody wants. if these people, let's just say if this group of African Americans really want to be, they feel they've been wronged and pushed out of this neighborhood, there's much better ways to go about it. Maybe it was just a spur of the moment, thing, and just one small group of people. I don't know, and it's not, I go along with the Black Lives Matter movement, but this right here, this group of people, whether they're white or black or whatever, whoever they were, to demand that a certain other group of people give up their homes is not a positive thing, not a productive thing. It's going to create more problems. It's going to create a backlash. It's going to hurt the group of people saying it. It is. Without a doubt, it's going to hurt that group of people because it's going to create fear. I'm going to tell you what, when older white voters across middle America in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, when they hear this story, and they will hear this story, if they were on the edge for maybe voting for Biden, they had enough of Trump, and they hear this story, and they see a video or something of these black people saying, white people, give us your homes. There goes your vote, man. There goes your vote. You're pretty much putting Trump in office right there. I don't know if the Black Lives Matter people actually think that that's a good thing. I can't imagine they would, but that's going to be one of the side effects of this action. The only thing I could say is I hope it was a spontaneous anger, one-time thing. Like I said, if people need homes, if somebody really wanted a home, we have Habitats for Humanity, grants for entrepreneurship. There's ways to go about this, but it's pretty much trying to jack white people. It's not going to be productive. It doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. It does not make you or your group, or honestly, there's going to be a large segment of society that it's going to make the whole African American race not look good. Because there are going to be people out there that are going to judge the entire race by that statement. White people, give us your home. It was that's all I could say. I think it was a bad. I can't emphasize how bad. I can't see that statement was those people claiming, white people, give us your home, or there was other open up your wallets. I can understand anger. Now, hopefully, like I said, hopefully it was a one-time thing. Maybe these people, whoever, said this group of people, they'll learn from this, because the media is going to take this and they're going to run with it, and it's going to hurt. You're not going to get money, you're not going to get homes. It's going to be pretty much counterproductive and harmful to anything that you actually are striving for. When I say you, I'm talking about this group of supposedly Black Lives Matter people that were protesting in Seattle, demanding that white people give up their homes. Not a productive way to go about it. Absolutely. All right. You guys have a good Sunday.